Hey guys, wanted to talk about something that was very interesting as I was driving and just popped in my mind. We'll try to keep this video short. So I think there's a point. I think there's a point in all of our lives where we look up to people, right? We have role models and we have icons that we really value and that we really have high sentiments of, and that's an excellent thing. I had a couple of people when I was growing up. When I was going to College of DuPage, I found this individual. I cannot name him, but I saw this individual, and he was just an awesome example at that time of a great Muslim. You know, he wore a kufi. The way he interacted, the way he dressed, to the way he interacted with people, I wanted to look at him like I'm going to be this guy, right? I'm going to be this guy, and at this point, I think most of the times in our lives, from 17 to 22, we really don't have an idea of ourselves, and we're really lost. And we look at someone and we value them so highly that we're going to be like that person, and that's a good thing to a certain extent. But when you grow up, you realize that you're competing with them. Another great example is when I was 17, I played cricket, and I used to be so scared of facing a couple of batsmen because obviously I knew them at the personal level. I knew that how good their game was. I knew that they played in USA Cricket while I was just playing for a regional team. And now it's hilarious. I face these batsmen, and I'm the one that's with more confidence, and I'm thinking to myself, if he ever gets bowled by me, or if he gets a bad, if he makes a bad play against me, the only person that's going to be embarrassed is him. Like, he has everything to lose and not me. And that's what I wanted to talk about. The confidence you get. You look at some people, even as a bodybuilder, you look at someone like, man, he's just almost like a god for me, and God forbid. But like, he has those qualities, like you think so high of him. And then like 4 or 5 years down the road, you're playing and competing against him. And I think that's one of the things I've loved about myself as I've grown up, that I don't have that fear anymore. I don't have that fear that, man, I'm facing this batsman. I don't care. You bring Virat Kohli against me. Bring Chris Gayle against me. And I'm not trying to be egoistic. I'm just saying, I know I train hard. I train as hard as they do. And they're professional cricketers, but you know what? I would love to play against Virat Kohli. I would love to bowl against Dwayne Smith or Chris Gayle. And yeah, there are days I'm going to get hammered, but who knows? I might get a wicket. I know that's speaking highly of myself, but I honestly really don't care, because I understand my journey. I understand my life. I understand that I have worked hard to tell myself that that's the confidence that I've grown. And the thing is that if you don't work hard something, you know that your confidence is not there. So confidence it's a lifelong journey. It's not something that you get over the years. But it's same thing like as a hafiz of like, if you were really leading namaz, I used to be scared all the time because I'm like, oh, someone's behind me. What if they correct me? That's part of growing up. So when I lead namaz now, am I scared? No, I'm really not. Because I've been doing this for I've read harder than most guys. Like, most guys are just God gifted. They would pick up the Quran once in Ramadan. They would read it. They're good. I'm not like that. There's no off season. And literally, there's no off season for me. Like, I have to read my chapters every day. I have to make sure that my brain doesn't get stale. And that goes on all aspects of life. So confidence is not something. Confidence something is if you know that you do it on a consistent basis and you try hard, and inside you know how much you're trying, and no one has to be the judge of you. You know inside, like, if you ate like crap that week, you're like, yeah, man, I've been slacking off. I need to get back on my diet because I'm not looking as good as I want to be. So it's all a personal perspective, but don't let it's hilarious that now when I face big stars, some guy says, oh, he scored a century in Midwest. I don't care. I honestly don't care if you have done this and that. You haven't done that against me. Unless you can prove it to me that your caliber of facing against me, then I don't really fear things. And that's a confidence I want young individuals to have confidence in yourself. But that confidence is only going to come if you're investing enough time in it. If you're not investing enough time on the things that you want to do, or the things that you want to be awesome in, and the things you want to prototype your life in, then obviously you won't have that confidence. So work hard. That's all I gotta say. Work hard, and you get to the level eventually. You get to the level of the elites, and that's because you work hard over time on a consistent basis. And it's simple as that. So put your work, and you'll be good to go. All right, thanks for watching.